Once again we back on our online classes. Okay, so yesterday we completed our algebraic method to solve the linear equation section. Okay, so what we do today, whatever the topics left us, we will complete that one. And so next one, without wasting our time, let's do the second next topic in that. See, introduction part we already completed, and graphicals we did graphical representations of linear equations. And next one is solve the solutions of linear equation, that also we did. Next one, we started the algebraic method to solve linear equations and I already said means how why we choose this algebraic method, because the graphical method, non-integral values are there in the equations, then very hard to plot those things in a graph. So that's why we have to do those type of questions in the algebraic method. Okay, so next thing is there, that is the when two lines are there in the linear equations in same plane. Suppose a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. If these two equations are there in one plane, so what are the possibilities will happens to draw that line? So these things we can understand by seeing the coefficient of that equations. Okay, so a1 b1 belongs to the line 1 coefficient, a2 comma b2 c1 comma c2 belongs to line second. Okay, so by seeing the relation between this coefficient, we can say that line will be, what type of line will be there in one plane. So if I draw, suppose I am plotting that line in a one graph or in one plane, maybe suppose this line, one line will be like that and one line will be like that, means what was happening here, these two lines are intersect each other. So this is the one possibility which happens when two lines are there, if we draw the two lines in one plane. So the next possibilities, so what are those possibilities can happen by drawing the two lines in one plane? So first one is your unique, we can say intersecting. I will tell you the another name of that intersecting line. What are the conditions for intersecting line? Next will be your parallel line. What will happen when the lines are parallel? Means how we can identify when lines are parallel. Next one is coincident, means if two lines are placed on each others. So coincident line possibilities. So mathematically we can represent intersecting means if two lines are there, means it can be like that. Intersecting, they can cross each other. This is L1 and this is L2. So these are the possibilities will happen when lines are intersecting. Next one is parallel, means one will be like that and one will be this one. So they will never intersect each others at any point, because the distance between these two lines will be the same. So these are the another possibilities will happen. Uh, Another possibilities will happen when the two lines are parallel in one plane. And the next one will be, if one line is like that, another will be placed exactly over the first one. So these are the coincident line. Okay, so how we can identify by seeing the equations that line will be intersecting, parallel or coincident. Okay, so that condition they given. So if it is intersecting, then a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. Okay, if it is a1 by a2, okay, if it is okay, so this is the condition, means if it is not equals to, then we can say that line are intersecting line. If it is parallel lines, a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, is equals to C1 by C2 if all the terms are equals. If it is all the terms are equal, then we can say that lines will be uh, means means parallel lines. Okay, so what we can say from there, uh, see, so if it is coincident line means if both the lines, sorry, this one is not parallel means C1 is should not be equal to C2. So next one, coincident line means A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2, B1 by B2, and that is equals to C1 by C2. If all these things are happening, then we can say that line is a coincident line. Okay, intersecting line means what? Means if the coefficients ratios of the coefficient of x coefficient should not be equal to the ratio of coefficient of y, y, and the here if it is a ratio of one, x coefficient will be equals to ratio of coefficient of y, and that should not be equals to the coefficient because these are the cut points in the mean x and y axis. If it is these both are the same, means that line is passing through the same points. So this is the difference between coincident line and parallel lines. Okay, so these both the lines are same on the x in terms of x and y coordinate, but if constant terms are unequals, if these the ratios will be unequal, then we can decide from here if this will be parallel and this will be coincident by seeing the C1 and C2 if it is equal to other coefficient. So this is the way we can say, and we have another name is there, means how we can say the uh, means what we can say the other name of those lines. So this line, intersecting line, we can call it as a unique line. Okay, unique solutions means you will get the one and only one solution, that is called their name be given as a unique solutions. Parallel lines means we will say that is a no solutions because they are not intersecting any points. If the lines are not intersecting any points, means how we can find the solution. So that is called no solution line. And the last one is that is a coincident line, that is called an infinite many solution because all line are touching each other infinitely many solutions. Okay, so these are the things when the two if we plot two lines in one plane, then these are the three conditions is possible. Okay, so this much for today, I mean this much for the this videos, and we will continue the next topic on the next one.